I thought it was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was really the presence of folks from New York and Hollywood and places like that was I think a little bit larger than we've seen in the past, which was really nice. It was really nice to have folks come out to my hometown here in D.C. But the president I thought was really cool tonight. He had a nice rib going there. It was really good. He was hitting folks and having some fun with it. And of course, Wanda Sykes is Wanda Sykes. She is unto herself. She's very unique, special talent. And I know she's made some news that's going to be in the news cycle for about 3 or 4 days. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I think Rush will have a few things to say come Monday afternoon.
What did you think of her humor? Were you offended?
Well, I like Wanda's humor. I mean, I generally followed her career and have been a fan of hers for a while. Some of it was a little up at the edge. There's no doubt about it. I thought some of the Rush humor was a little personal, but I'm sure Rush will respond in kind.
He'll
have his thing to say, but it's always an interesting thing when Hollywood and New York comes to Washington. Our humor here in this town is a little bit different than most outside of this town, so for some it takes a little getting used to.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's good. It was a good evening. I think everyone had a good time all around.
And do any of these types of evenings, because you're so close together with the Democrats, do you think that it creates any more unity than there would be?
Oh, heck no. No. This isn't about unity. This is about having some good beef and a good drink and seeing some folks that you see on TV from time to time. It's a very different atmosphere. I mean, the Correspondents different. Dinner is different from the the gridiron dinner and some of the others. This was a lot looser and it's a lot more, while everyone's dressed formally, it's much more informal. So it's a free-flowing style to it, which is really nice. And folks come and have a good time. They know the humor is going to be edgy for the most part. They always wait to see what the president or the vice president has to say when they get up to speak, which is usually the highlight. And the president did not disappoint tonight. So.
And then, was there any person you saw here that you thought you were surprised
to see?
Yeah.
No, but I had a wonderful time chatting with Matt Bodine. It was really, really cool to speak with him and learn a little bit about what he's doing, helping families of soldiers who've been wounded or killed, and it was just really kind of a nice opportunity to kind of chat and see the work that folks that you see in Hollywood or on TV or in the news. Taking time to really give back to the community, so that was nice to see. And then, of course, some of the favorites around town that you see on TV, or importantly, they interview you. Now the playing field's a little level, so you have a chance to say a few things back. That last interview didn't go quite the way I wanted it to, but it was fun. It was a good evening all around.
That actually brings up a point. Hollywood has been a punching bag sometimes during Republican campaigns. Do you think that's disciplined?
Well, I think it's dissipated largely because, we don't have a real connection to Hollywood. I'd like to change that under my chairmanship. I think that there are some voices out there that we can connect to. Hollywood is, it's a place of entertainment. It's a place of business. It's a place with families. So it's no different than many other parts of the country. In terms of some of the things that Republicans can talk about and speak to. So my goal is to try to speak to them as much as I can and hopefully build a different kind of relationship than what we've seen in the past.
Anything specifically that you're planning?
No, not really, not off the top. At least none that I'm going to put out to public. But no, my goal is to really begin the dialogue. Much like I said when I got elected, I want to take this party to new places, different neighborhoods, communities, try to find something in common with, traditionally non-aligned groups or communities of people, and begin to find something that we can talk about and work towards. Because I think the values of this party still matter. I think they mean something to a lot of Americans. I think a lot of Americans have been disappointed in our leadership in the last 6 or so years, and I think we have an opportunity now to turn that around. It's going to take some time, but that's what I got, time. So let's make it work, you know? Let's make it work.
Hey, Chairman, just want to say hello to
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good to see you.
That's what I call a promotion.